2003, Sony released the iToy for the PlayStation 2. It was basically the Kinect before the Kinect, but worse, I guess. I don't really know. I never played with this thing. And that's why I'm not going to be able to play the game of today. The game is Sega Superstars, and it stars all the superstars of Sega. Yeah, there's not a lot of good footage of this game. Basically, you and your body play the games, and it works, I guess. I don't really know. I never played this game, and I don't have an iToy or this game, so I don't really know. There's like 4 games to choose from, and, well, maybe more, but Sonic's one of them, of course, because why wouldn't it be? So essentially, what are you doing in the Sonic game? Well, Sonic's running in all his glory, and you gotta choose your difficulty in order to play each one, and essentially what it is, well, it's just a special stage where you have to control with your body. Now, this dude decided that would be a good idea to play this with his dog. Now, I like dogs, but dogs can't really play video games, so he's probably going to struggle a bit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a half pipe, well, full pipe, and you can collect Chaos Emeralds and collect rings. That's pretty much it. So apparently, if you collect all the Chaos Emeralds, and after a certain amount, if you hit this certain barrier, you can become supersonic, and of course, it makes it easier to do. There's not a whole lot to say here. We've seen this stuff at Special Stage before. Now we're just using motion controls, and motion controls aren't that fun.
Superstar!
There's also a Chow Garden, and I couldn't find much footage of it. In fact, there's only one footage of the game itself, where there's a black market, and you can shake a tree. The Chow Garden is interesting to see it, since at this point is the latest release of the Chow Garden, since, they just don't like doing it. I don't know why, Sega. Why don't you bring the Chow Garden back? And basically you have a room full of a bunch of crap that you can make your Chow do. And there's no evolution, no upgrading it, no Chow races or anything like that. You're just, yeah, here's a drum. Do that. Pretty basic, and not really worth your time playing. The game actually isn't very expensive, however, I never really seen it in person, but it does require an iToy to play, so keep that in mind. If you want to try it out for yourself, looks like it could be interesting, but since barely anyone ever talks about it, I guess it's not really that exciting. The iToy itself is actually pretty cheap, but yeah, I didn't do this because I really don't feel like setting this up, buying it, and all that other stuff. Sorry guys, but this didn't look like it was worth buying for a video that might not even get that many views. But I had to cover it because I'm covering every Sonic game. Well, except for some weird Flash games. There's been a couple weird mobile things that came out from Sonic that I wasn't able to cover because there's barely anything on them, and not even a way to play them, let alone look at them, so that's why I didn't cover them. I digress. Next time in the Sonic Retrospective, we enter 2005, considered to be Sonic's Dark Age, as all the voice actors get recast for new voices, and it gets a little bit more edgy. See you then.